Every time we release something, wow, I am part of that, you know?
Big part of the design phase, which I worked with very closely with the development team, was prototyping interaction design.
Not everyone has the right answer for every discipline, but having that discussion involves and enhances the bigger picture.
The conversation is front and center. Everyone has to be really engaged and love the idea. And that is a huge part of the success, right? That we were all working so closely together.
It's one of the reasons why we got there.
Because we were so new in our work partnership or whatever you want to call it. We're actually I guess bonded a lot more and sort of figured out how each other works, and throwing you in the deep end and then getting faced with challenges in between each other and all this kind of stuff, and just communicating and working together, I think has made our work better now, if that makes sense.
Good teamwork. Everyone's being given the chance to grow, which is good.
We've got a team of really passionate people. So everyone's just really in it to deliver an amazing experience. Everyone's mature enough to put their ego aside and just commit to working together as a team.
There was a really interesting collaboration between the conceptual team that crafted the stories and also the UI design team that crafted the experience, the website itself. A holistic approach to the project rather than just let's a group of 3 people here define what it is and then we just hand it over to other people. So we basically, it was a group of people working together to make something really well crafted and amazing.
We had no time, and somehow, with everyone involved, we managed to #make it happen.
This particular project we involved everyone up front in really helping to shape and define the approach. We are trying to develop this completely end-to-end capability within a single team, and I think that really helped in setting us up for success.
It's an unusual process, but as you kind of get to know them, you kind of warm up, and then you start contributing more ideas, and suddenly it becomes this thing that you're building together as opposed to a thing that you're just handed over to build. It was a good experience because I've never worked with some of the people there, but now I want to work with them all the time because I see what they can do and how they work. Definitely at the very least, it gives people ownership of the work they're doing. So instead of being told, hey, make this thing, you're in it. It's all right, what are we defining? And you have scope to define and push the boundary and challenge creative instead of just, let's put a carousel on it. Let's go, no, why, this is maybe not appropriate or that, or, you're just part of the process at that point as opposed to, the handover. There is no handover because, you're there from the beginning.